Okay.
Are we on?
Testing,
on.
testing.
Oh my gosh.
We're on the internet.
What?
We're
Are
going
you
on the
serious?
internet, man.
Are you serious?
We're going
so,
on the internet.
So this is what we call Piper casting. We're gonna do something like this.
Piper casting.
All right, guys. I'm so excited.
Pipercast one.
Wait a
No.
minute. Do we have to do this?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's get it.
So we were trying to figure out what we're going to talk about.
Okay.
So Dave, what's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
So is mine.
Really?
Yeah. Because
He's
we're
cancer too.
You are?
Y'all some assholes.
Sorry, a little black humor. I had to go there.
Dang. Gosh.
All right.
Wait till
We
you got
are-
started good.
We are off and rolling.
I knew it though. I said
All
it to
right.
myself. This is going to be a roasting session. I can tell it. I knew
Yeah.
it. I knew it.
Oh
I wouldn't
my
joke
gosh.
about it if you weren't doing so well.
It's all
Yeah,
good. It's all
he
good.
is doing well. So guys, I know we were talking about like what are we going to talk about for our first episode of Piper Casting.
Yeah.
So on the socials, I don't know if you've noticed that, we get these little messages. Sometimes we get them IM to each other. And sometimes they get posted. I grabbed a handful
Okay.
over the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
And I thought I would read them and we could answer them for our fans.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
All right. First one, Al. How many hats and suits do you freaking own? And where do you keep them?
So wow. Okay. Suit wise, and this is a major issue in my household, and it's only my wife and I. And the issue is that I take up all the space. So my wife was just fussing about this. Actually, you bring the question up. She was just fussing about this last night because she was like, what are we going to do? And I'll be honest with you, I probably have in suits maybe 76, 80 some suits maybe.
That's
Something like that. And as far as hats
no way.
wise, oh dude, it's probably somewhere close to
You
that.
doubting this for real?
And
kind of.
hats wise, gosh man, probably about the same. Now as far as let me go there. Let's
Wait
say
a
this.
minute. There's no way you have 70 hats.
Dude, but I keep them in boxes, on top of boxes. And I'm talking, but you gotta understand, we talking Piper hats, or we talking
No, hats.
Hats, period.
We need to go down there and do a, show.
That would be great.
Right?
But
Yes,
I'm
yes.
serious, are we talking Piper hats, or are we talking like trucker hats, or hats period, no matter what, but it's a hat.
Total hats.
Total hats.
Yeah, it's got
I'm
to
saying
be.
you're
It's,
over
I'm gonna
100.
say, Dave, I'm with you. I'm gonna say in the 70s to 80, maybe close to 100, because I'm constantly buying and I can't help myself. It's a constant issue in my household. So
Well, all the royalties that we're making off of Revelation and Good Company, off Spotify and all the streaming platforms, you can afford to do that.
no, I
So
can't.
I don't blame you.
I can't.
40 million streams and you can buy a hat.
Well, you know what? listen. This right here needs to go viral so I can get me a new hat. Can you help me out on that?
All right. That's question number one.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right, so Good Company came out August 29th, and several people have actually asked, what's our favorite song? Dave, what's your favorite song on Good Company?
I do love the title track. Yeah.
It's hard.
I do.
Yeah.
It hits hard too.
Yeah. And especially that first snare drum crack. I
Yeah.
mean, I know it's me, sorry, but it just sounds really good. It sounds
It's always about him. Always.
Ladies and gentlemen, sexy boy himself. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
It just sounds like how a snare drum should sound, and the song. Yeah, I like it. I like the whole thing.
I agree. I agree.
It's a
And
fun
also, my unexpected favorite is My Place as well.
Wow.
one. Dude, you never liked when we first played that.
Yeah, I
you were
wasn't
crazy.
that, I
You
wasn't
didn't like
that down
it.
with it. Yeah, but I like the way it came out.
Wow.
Yeah, because I remember coming to Steve's house and we was going to do a little promo pic, and we were still discussing about the start of that song. You remember what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and he couldn't figure it out.
And he could. Well, it wasn't.
But he
Oh,
practiced. You practiced.
Yeah, that riff.
Yeah.
In my head, that riff was always backwards.
and he kept always saying it was a commercialized song. Like that sound like like a
Oh,
commercial.
because you changed the lyrics.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Because it had a different thing. It,
Yeah.
it named a little venue that we played, and it sounded. I said it sounded like an ad. And then someone else said that, and then once the second person said it, then I had some backup.
And you knew who was responsible for changing that?
I think it was
Is there-
Tommy.
Tommy, well, and Jim Guston.
Oh, and Jim, right? Thank you, Jim.
Yeah,
you know
and
what's
Tommy.
up. You know what's up. Now it
I
doesn't
guess
sound like an ad.
I guess a shout out to Tommy as well, huh? Okay, all
You
right.
don't need to do Tommy.
Okay.
All right. Your favorite song is Good Company, honorable mention, My Place.
So for
favorite
me, oh man, I'm kind of with Dave on Good Company. Just something about that beginning track, man, just does something to me. But I also, I'm torn. Okay, and the reason why I'm torn is because there's three, and I got to just name them: Good Company, Cowboy Gucci, and Those Days. Cowboy Gucci, I think, is one of my favorites, is because of the fact that the idea that I had and the concept of the song that I had for it. So that's got to be one of my favorites. As far as Those Days, when we came together, us three, at that park, it was just something about it, man, that was special.
Thing clicked in.
Yeah, because normally, guys, Dave is not with Steve and I when we write music. Dave is normally in the background. So with that being said, this time he had an opportunity to be with us on that day, and he wanted to chime in. So the idea and the concept of it was just awesome the way it all came together. And so maybe on a different segment, we'll explain to you guys how it all came together. But I would have to say Good Company, Gucci, Cowboy Gucci, and Those Days. And if I had to choose top to bottom, Cowboy Gucci, Those Days, and Good Company.
All right.
All right. I like it. And you named the other two that I would probably have gone to next.
Yeah,
Those
okay,
four.
okay.
Yeah. All right. How about Steve?
It's hard, but I would say In the Meantime,
Ooh, well, yeah.
and then Those Days would be my honorable mention.
All right.
I mean, I like all
It's
of
a
them.
banging album, man. It is banging.
Yeah.
We're happy with it.
We
Yeah.
did. We reached our goal, and what our goal was to make sure we put out a product that was different from Revelation. Is what my beliefs are, and I think we totally reached that.
We stretched a little further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little further than I thought we was going.
Yeah, Al's been joking around that we're in a rock band.
Now, if someone had to ask me, because we brought this up, I think it was you and I, Steve, talked a few minutes about it. We brought this up. What would you put Piper in the Hard Times? What genre? And I'm asking you guys.
That's a great question.
What
Yeah.
genre would you truly put Piper in the Hard Times in? If you had to ask me in my beliefs, I'm gonna do just like Madonna, my own, because I cannot see, and I have not heard where we were in some set genre, man. I mean,
We're not-
what
we're not in the box.
our style, man, and what we bring to the table is
Well, we cover some ground, don't we?
Yeah.
yes, definitely do,
Yeah, yeah.
definitely do. I'm sorry for chiming in
And
into
that's,
this. You know.
well, no, I mean, and I think that's why, like, In the Meantime, for me, because that one for me has all of my influences. Some of the blues rock,
Yeah.
the Zeppelin influences, and things like that come out in that song.
You
And
did
I
kinda go
just- I did-
psychedelic. You
I
did.
go,
You
and,
did.
and live.
You
that's
did.
you guys are giving me room.
You
at
did,
the
you
end to
did.
get a little,
You know.
A little trippy.
Sometimes I
Little
look at
trippy.
you and looking like, where's the acids? You know, and am I supposed to be
Hey,
doing?
you know what? Sometimes the audience is all in it. And
Yeah, I know.
sometimes they're like,
What is he doing?
what just happened here?
Yeah.
Where did
All
we
right.
go?
we can move on.
all right.
Let's see another one. What's the story behind the nicknames? Where did
Oh,
that start?
so I think that started with me. And when I say this,
Clearly.
I have a bad habit. For one, you want me to know the truth? I'm just going to tell y'all the truth. I have a hard time remembering people's names. But I can remember your face and I can remember your nickname. Because if I'm the one that gave you the damn nickname, how can I forget it? Simple as that. Now,
Can I chime in here for a second?
Please.
Because Steve threw a little shade at our friend Tommy a minute ago, but we should clarify why. Because Tommy Norman sent us a list of alternate nicknames the other
Sure
day.
did,
Oh.
yeah.
And he
You're
and
gonna
he-
bring it up.
He blessed Steve. Well, I had to put some context on that because
That's true.
Because you
I
just,
did
you
throw
just gave him a
well,
hard disk.
But Tommy knows
He
that
knows,
we're joking.
because he
that we
called-
love you.
Yes, he does.
Dearly.
And the nickname that never got out of the gate, never will for Steve was Spanky.
yeah. But check this
But
out.
it's out of the gate now. So thank you, Dave.
Well, I'm going to say something to that. I didn't even comment on it, but I'm going to say this. So when I was born, to my knowledge, from my mother, my aunts, from what I was told, before I even was named my actual name, the first thing they called me was Spanky.
Oh, well then.
I
So
kid
you're
you not.
Spanky.
So my auntie nicknamed me Spanky throughout as I was, yeah.
It doesn't have the same ring. Spanky and the Hard Times. It's not there.
What about PS?
Well, I've been thinking about this alter ego thing, guys. So we need to talk about that at some point.
Oh,
I've been talk-
like the Garth Brooks. Chris
Yeah,
Gaines thing?
exactly, man. I've been thinking about this alter ego thing, man, because
Oh, yeah.
I feel like reinventing myself. So
Third record is
All
just Spanky. You lose the band. What's the vibe? It's like
We're all going to be black and white. It's going to be black and white photos, black and white album.
well, I tell you what, with this chemo
Right.
shit I'm going through, dude. If
You're
I
gonna
keep
be very
getting
black.
dude, if I keep getting darker, dude, it ain't gonna be a problem. I'm gonna tell you.
All right, so the nicknames have just always been. I was like the last guy though that got a nickname, and I
Well-
was the first guy to.
True. Well, I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
why. Because the really nickname I wanted to give you, Steve, and you're about to get pissed off.
this should be rich.
But
In
but
3,
but
2, 1.
No,
was
what?
was off of Frasier,
No,
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
No.
Niles.
Niles.
Yeah.
I wanted to give you that nickname
that's
so
not
bad.
that's not
Y'all
a nickname.
Frasier fans, right? I mean,
Look at him. Okay, so we ain't got to go no further.
All right.
all right. Let's move on from
Let's
the nickname.
let's move on. Okay, okay. This is a really interesting question. Okay, somebody actually wrote this. It said, Dave looks very athletic the way he plays the drums.
Okay.
What sports does he play? And what does he think about the NIL for college football?
Oh wow.
So Dave,
Okay.
I play all the sports. Doesn't matter. I like all of them. I excel at every one. Always have. NIL. I think it's fine. I mean, if it were me, I'd probably do it a little differently.
Can't wait to hear it. Enough wait.
oh,
We're talking college NIL?
yes,
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right. See, I'd take that NIL Pro if it were me, because college is fine. But I mean, if you want to get serious, you got to go pro. So NIL, I'm just telling you, go pro. That's my answer.
Oh,
Was
my
that right?
God.
No.
Oh. Oh my God.
What a perfect question for the sexy boy. Oh my gosh.
I love talking sports. We could do this all day.
Does it get any better? I'm
No.
telling you.
Good.
I will ask
Lord.
though, what's NIL stand for?
Name, image, and likeness. So what? We don't need to go
All right.
there.
Well,
I'll
we'll-
tell
we'll
you
leave
off
it.
camera.
We'll leave
Okay,
it
we'll
alone.
have a little talk about that.
Wow.
Fair.
How funny,
Oh my
guys.
God.
Wow.
All right.
Next
I don't know
question.
who came up with. That sounds like a Tommy Norman question.
It probably was.
I think it may have. been.
Tommy, was that you?
All right. Last question. What's next for Piper and the Hard Times?
Well, I'll just answer it quick. The immediate future, next Friday, not, what's the date? We're going out to Black Mountain.
Black Mountain Blues
What's the
Fest.
date?
26th.
26.
September 26th.
26th. We're back at our favorite joint out there, White Mountain, Black Horse. So that's what's immediately next.
No, it's White Horse.
White Horse.
Black Mountain.
Black Mountain.
What they said.
Yeah. Okay.
White
Piper.
Horse, Black Mountain.
Now, if I had said that, it'd have been normal. They wouldn't have
Totally-
told nothing else
totally
about
normal.
it.
Right.
Totally.
Yeah.
Right.
But since Dave screwed it up, we need to correct Dave. So.
Right. But longer range,
Yeah.
what are we talking?
Underage?
If you're asking me, I'm going to say, guys, the true goal for me right now is to get this album to the highest heights it can get to. And honestly, I'm hoping for a Grammy and to come out with a new album to put out the third one. I'm already having some ideas and stuff like that I haven't brought to the band yet, but that's my take on it. My take on it is to get my album right now, Good Company, to where it needs to be, and let's go get a Grammy, and then we're gonna come back to the tables and.
What about a BMA? We could grab
I
those
would.
again, too,
That would be great. I pray that they call us. Bringing up the BMAs, I never thought, guys, and I'm saying this to you, I never thought in a million years that we was going to go down there and be able to accept an award. I honestly thought as a band, as a unit, we was going to go down and just show face and enjoy the company and the camaraderie, to be able to meet new people and stuff like that. So for Piping the Hard Times to be able to walk away successfully with BMA's awards is just amazing. So once again, thanks to all of you for the support and being our backbone.
No doubt.
Because without you guys, we wouldn't be where we are today.
That's
So
it.
appreciate you.
That's it.
Good. What about you, Steve? What do you think?
He's gonna try to practice a little bit.
Yeah. So I am going to practice because I got to get better.
No
You
doubt.
guys tell me that every gig.
True.
It's
Can you
rough.
bring it
It's
down
rough.
some? Can you
It's
bring the
rough
volume
being
down
me.
some?
It's rough being me
Yeah.
in this band.
He's almost off probation.
Yeah.
He's on this probationary
Yeah.
period.
Yeah, I'm practicing. So I'm going to continue to practice, number
Right,
one.
right.
And then by practicing, write new material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next album out.
Yeah.
But this band is going to take off because I'm just feeling it. The music, the way people are gravitating to the music and the people that we touch, there's bigger things
Can we
in
get
store for us.
Can we get the
Yeah.
big deal? Can we get the
The big
Yeah.
deal.
Can we get the big deal? Can
Oh,
somebody?
here's a fun thing I didn't tell y'all.
What's up?
I told you I had breakfast with this new friend of mine today, and I brought him both CDs. And when he looked at the cover of Good Company, he said, my friend's playing this on his show in Switzerland.
What?
So we're
Oh,
on
wow.
the airwaves
Switzerland?
in Switzerland. Yep.
Let's
Wow.
go.
And
We've
Let's
heard
go.
from
Then you-
Wow.
we've heard from a fellow in Italy.
Yep.
And there's another European place that I'm spacing at the moment, but we're getting the love over
So
there.
that is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So hey guys, figure out a way to bring me to Europe. Can we figure it out?
Let's
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
EU.
All right.
Pipe in the Hard Times. Want to come see you.
That's it.
Matter of fact, here's what we need to do, and then I'll let you guys go. What we need to do is you guys need to post where you guys want us to come play. Steve brought that up
Okay.
several months ago.
Yep.
Post where you guys want us to come play. Let's figure it out. Okay? We're piping the Hard Times, baby.
We'll
Let's
go
do
anywhere.
it. We'll go any damn where.
Yeah.
Show me the money.
All right, is that the end of Volume 1
I like
of the
it.
Piper Cast?
Pipercast.
Hypercast episode
Pipercast.
1. Should we
All
give it a
right.
big cut?
All ready? And